Use your pulse. I don't know what that means. Welcome to Wordatro. Balatro. Basically, as far as I understand it. Already quite an inviting aesthetic. It's like a VTuber logo, which is kind of what I've decided to call these things that people have decided to call it. Hello, I'm Le Poulet, and Wordatro is my first game as a hello developer. Have fun, indeed. Music safe for streaming. It seems like it was designed with the modern landscape in mind. Let's see. Let's dive in. Daily challenge. Oh yeah. This has already received a bit of popularity, like in some recent times. Some of these demos that I'm uploading recently are actually not, they're new-ish, but people have already been playing. So let's just play a classic game. Let's figure out what we're doing. I know how to play Scrabble. I know how to play Balatro. Can't be that hard. The goal is to complete all the levels by forming words to reach the target score. Could have told me that. Okay. Now I'm exposed to my bad Scrabble knowledge. To create a word, click drag and drop or keyboard. I'm gonna drag and drop so I know. You can write the word eerie, which is that a word? Hold on. I have to clarify. I have never... That's not a word. I disagree with you on that one immediately, but that's fine. Not to be strange about it. What is this? Why is it glow? Let's put every. We don't quite have one. Big old shuffle. Undo. That's a strange. That looks like an enter key. I would change the graphical design on that one. But undo should be an arrow from like. It should be like this. You see? It should be like that. For international, maybe it's different in France or Canada. I don't know whether it's French Canadian or French French. It makes no difference to me. I don't either. When you validate a word, consuming energy when an energy game is over. Preserve between turns. Makes sense. And points and multis. Where's my multis? The points are on the multis are on the slot. The points are on the letter, Scrabble style. I understand. Very lively. I don't know what this is. Number of improved letters in the next draw. 1.5x of motus value. I'm a fan of motus value. I can comprehend. But you need to re-roll a fixed amount. Let's level up a different. Maybe we can get storied by re-rolling some of our options here. Stories works. I mean, giving the draw after I've done the thing is kind of backwards, but I understand it. Once you interact with it, you know. Or shift plus letter. There we go. Stories. And I definitely want to up the speed now that I know what's going on. There we go. Rainbow mode. Restock everything and we go on. Every stories. Simple. Send it. Hand capacity is okay. Here's how Slay the Spire. Every game, every roguelike is straight Slay the Spire, by the way. Just so you know. That's not true, but I like to say it is. Hand choice, hand capacity by 1, consonants +2, or just +5 base mult. Hand capacity seems to be the best benefit. Destroy after play. One-time use joker. I respect it. Given that you only have one reroll, I would be focusing on playing the word more than anything else. Okay, that's a little loud. We'll tune it for our interest. Oh, whoa. Chain. Can I? It does. You can't swap letter for letter, huh? Like, there's no reason not to use a better option here. Don't want to get rid of my vowels, although it doesn't really make a difference. Do I just keep you in my hand? Let's see what it does. I guess it just goes. I don't know what actually happened there. What word does it say? Okay, it just works. If there is a letter that finishes a word, presumably, it doesn't just work on nothing. Scaling. Okay, I'm glad that they mark scaling, which is a thing that a lot of games that have scaling don't do. Increased by +2 if were the same length as previous one. Okay, I can get behind that. Ewol. And what if, in this sense, we just play 4-letter words over and over? And then we make it work. We scale our modes up. We can get zinc. Hold on. We don't need all these E's. Okay, that didn't work. Bink? Where there's no N. This is an incredibly ridiculous set of letters. Hold on a second. Let me cook. Seaweed? 2 V's is too many. And we don't need all these I's either. Send it to me. These are some incredible. Oh, I guess we could put rice in. How about that? We're upping our mode slowly but surely. We're scaling our Joker, okay? But we are running out of energy, which is bad. Oh, we have no rerolls. Okay, I think I'm going to lose. Hilux? No? I don't think this is going to really make any weed. It didn't work, guys. It didn't work. Wait, can I put Zwei in? That's a word, technically. Ein, zwei, drei? No? That's a word, technically, but I understand not accepting it. Yeah, we're not in a good position. Let's just say it. We lost. I will not be taking a screenshot of it, but we will be running it back. Because that was pretty bad. From me, it's not the game's fault. I forced myself into doing some nonsense. And also I did get some pretty bad rolls, let's be honest. But I will do the daily challenge after this. Because I think that would be fun. Like, this is kind of crazy, no? Like a Z in most cases is a reroll, but you just can't make. I don't have. Can I make feline? Not quite. Almost. Fide? No. Friend, of course. There we go. We did something for once. One-shotted. Job done. Oh, and this is running. I understand. Equal to the hands letter with the lowest points value. So it's probably most of the time just gonna be 1. This is not scaling? I don't know what that means. But presumably it scales. If I put +3 points in here, this gets +1 point for the bonus of flat points. Yes? No? Don't worry about it. Clots. Not great, but it gets me halfway there, and without re-rolling, that's pretty good. We're pretty close to Jitter. Actually, Jit is a weapon from the bazaar. Actually, is it maybe just like... Yeah, because Jits... Isn't that a... not a nice word that you can call somebody? Jut is a word. But we want mole more than we want... Oh, but do we? JST? Well, we're not in JST. I can do jets. Which is decent. Yeah, it's good enough. There we go. We've still got plenty of energy. Okay. We need malt. For sure we need malt. This would be pretty good. Hey, we drew a Z already. This is already +7. Easiest win of my life. Zeg. Well, we can use it. Maybe it's a waste, but for +10, I think it's worth it. And I mean, the value will agree. These are some insane draws, by the way. What is going on? I guess what I should do is put high value stuff in the reroll so that we get our stock exchange scaled up. Yeah. This should get me across the line just from my flat value from this point onwards. We have pretty strong flat scaling of mo and of score chips, to put it in the Balatro terms. 420, we can manage 420. Multis for reroll. First time energy runs out, ×2. How about this? Y, C. We don't want that many U's. Send it, scale me. How about dent? I could have put a 10 in. That's already gotten us quite a ways there. I was stocking up good energy. Okay, we have no rerolls anyway. The reroll should be changed, maybe? I don't know. The three only rerolling is maybe fair, but it also, when you get a roll like this. Okay, Eden is a word. Your dictionary should accept Eden. I know need is from the same letters, and you can do it. But it's just not as interesting, is it? Okay, we've scored. We're improving our score, slowly but surely. 4 modes for each M, U, L, or T. We're using our reroll, so this is an anti-synergy. Give me more mult. This does scale our letters. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that to scale you. You're a 17, you're a 7, which is fine for now. As soon as we draw another Z, which we need to write big words for, so that we draw more letters. Right? M-U-L-T. Rule. Wait, I could do prune. Yeah. I see the vision. This should be a pretty high scorer. Halfway through, not bad, not bad. How about bells? What happens when you double upgrade? Does it do anything? It might, and I don't know, because I passed as required. Prune bells. Some plants are named bells, right? How many rounds are there? Another mult? I mean, it says legendary, I have to click it. Adds points even if kept in hand. Well, then why would I play it? If I need it, I suppose. We'll put Jeb. Oh no, let me put the W in there. W is more useful than the W. You're on 23. Isn't this a type kind of bike? There we go. Delightful. Oh, we get one every draw. Lube. It doesn't work. Send it, in my opinion. We're starting to up the score very, very quickly. I'm liking that. Two 20. Round 8 is not in demo, but we're almost there. Multi's in that. +1 whenever vowel is triggered. That's probably more likely to be relevant. Let's just scale this up our stack exchange bigly. If that's how it works. I don't know if I'm actually doing it wrong. Philo pastry, right? Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Now that's not very much, but we are using our energy. Boob! After reroll it gets destroyed? Well then I should play it. I mean, I guess it didn't matter now. Pretty good. That's almost crucial. Six? Sure, send it. Why not? That was very bad. But we should be able to... Oh no. Clan, FaZe Clan. Yeah. Exclamation mark. Should be fine. That's a pretty big overkill. These are great words. Amazing words. And there we go. That's Wordatro completed demo. We've achieved victory. Thank you for playing. And as promised, let's try the daily challenge. I don't think we're gonna make it that high, but we have to give it a shot. And let's go a little bit faster. Okay, I have venison? It's a tricky one to start with, but if you're gonna give me it, I'm gonna play it. It's not a bad starter. Get our energy up early. +1 energy. Zoro was good for us. Oh, we have rerolls here too. I mean, Zoro was good to us last time. Why did I draw this in the first place? Is this enough? It may be enough. I'm gonna send it. You should get a score preview. But I just kind of had the vibe on that one. To be fair, I am just trying to beat it. I'm not trying to get the high score. Are these rerolls separate to the ones? They're not the same. They're the same reroll. +5 Motus. I need the +5 Motus. This is a YouTube angle. There's no show YouTube is not a word. This dictionary is terrible. Fine. Cube. QB. YouTube is 100% a word in any modern dictionary, okay? I refuse to accept that it's not a word. That's me right now, pouty, right there. You get my vibe. You're understanding my turns of phrase. Double Zoro would go crazy. We should be re-rolling just to get Zoro to trigger. Because then we will go mult mode. Morale. Send it. We're missing points now. These guys have got to go. Still no Z drone or Z drone. I don't know how I say it anymore. Sure. Not quite. I don't quite know where I'm going with this anymore. Chile! Chile? Child? Sure, why not? It works. Joot, gajoot. Aga. Those who know. Okay, we're marking our score. Still knows that drawn, so we're gonna lose now. But I appreciate the I should get the J needs to leave because it's doing nothing and it's never done anything. These are this. I'm getting some generational draws here. I don't know what these other people are doing. Because this is... glue. Glout, I guess, is a word. What is glout? Because this is done for. Sheep is a decent word, though. That got us there. Caned. To be caned. This should get... if this doesn't get us there, obviously we lose, but... I'm just happy to be there, to be honest with you. It was a tough run. We're almost there. Nope. Just do knows it. You screw me. Fine. I'll try and use J, even though I don't know how it could even possibly be used. J-O. Sure. That works. We're gonna die, but that works. Let's end on wit, you know? It's in character. And that was Wordatro. Decent game. I think it's got promise. The aesthetic, it passes. It's a little on the nose on cutesiness, but I think most people will be able to. Most people will like it. I like it in most parts. Some of it is chill, and I think the daily challenge is fun. I kind of just suck at words right now, but I think I can lock in eventually. But also the draws there were some lethally bad draws on that one. But anyway, that was Wordatro. Check it out for yourself if you want. Subscribe if you want. That's all I got for you. See ya.